What's up, guys? My name is Shogun, and I'm to share a video called 10 Things Apple Will Not Do. We all know that Apple is one of the big tech companies like Microsoft, Google, Facebook, Samsung, Amazon, and so on. They are known for making quality products and have been around for decades now. Many people adore Apple for their ability to control both the hardware and software of the devices, security, and having an integrated ecosystem. But in spite of all these, many regard these 10 things as a flaw to their tech sovereignty. Number 1. Unlimited number of product variety. Whenever you walk into an Apple shop or any tech shop, you either choose an iPhone, an iPad, an iPod, AirPod, Mac, or a MacBook. You don't get any other gadgets or home appliance like projector, blender, fridge, microwave, air conditioner, and so on, like what their rival Samsung does. That's quite funny. Number 2. No interest in the gaming industry. Ever since the Apple Bandai pimping failure in 1997, Apple has no interest to return to producing gaming console like Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, and Google. So there would have been a keen competition if Apple joined the buzz. But as I said earlier, Apple clearly has no intention, but even generates much profit from making normal line of products than its competitors in the gaming industry. Number 3. Make cheap products. Apple has always been one of the renowned companies who exchange quality for money. Never since the Android iOS rivalry, Apple products have been considered as expensive since 2007. Yes, they make quality products, but that same quality could be offered by other companies at a lower price. Considering last year's release of the iPhone SE, which was priced at $399, unlike the 12 series, that is the 12, the 12 mini, the 12 Pro, and the 12 Pro Max, which came at a huge price. It was considered the less expensive iPhone in 2020. But honestly speaking, you can get an Android phone with an AMOLED display, bigger screen, large battery life, and even upgradable storages less than $399. Example, like the Samsung Galaxy A1. Number 4. Distribute their OS to others. Apple will never distribute the operating system to other companies like what Google does with Android. Apple always wants to stay proprietary, and this is what will be around forever. There's no on earth you will see an Android phone run iOS unless it uses an iOS launcher, which even lacks some quality iOS features. Number 5. Allow additional and expandable storages. One of the annoying stuff about using Apple devices, especially the iPhone, is this limited storage. Modern iPhones range from 64 gig, 128 gig, 255 gig, and 512 gig, which are really cool if you use a higher capacity phone. In the days of the 8 gig and 16 gig iPhones, you really had to manage your apps, videos, and pictures frequently, which was a pain, and is still a pain. Unlike their Android rival, which comes with expandable storages. Wait a minute, if you're enjoying this video, like the video, smash the subscribe button, and hit the bell icon for any update. Number 6. Include stylus pens in their phablets. Ever since they introduced their first phablet, which was the iPhone 6 Plus, they never included any stylus pen, even though they introduced some for the iPads. Unlike their Android rivals like Samsung, Huawei, LG, Motorola, and so on, who have added stylus pens to their new phablets, like the renowned Galaxy Note, which has been around for almost a decade now. Number 7. Total customizability of the OS by the user. Customizability has been one of the many titles Android holds even to date. On the other hand, the iOS has been noted for its strict and serene default skin. But things got cooler with the new dark mode, which was introduced in iOS 13, and the new app customizability in iOS 14. But this is nowhere near what Android defines as customizability. You get the ability to replace even default apps with third-party apps like keyboard, camera, media player, and so on. Number 8. Allow installations from third-party apps and sites. This is a no-go area for Apple because of their reputation for having a high-level security operating system, variety of malware and viruses on their devices. They will keep this title forever by restricting the installation of apps and music from third-party app stores and websites. Users can only disable these restrictions by jailbreaking their phones, which come at a large cost. Number 9. Pricing both unlocked and locked iPhones the same. One thing Apple will never do is to price both unlocked and locked iPhones the same. The carrier locked phones are always cheaper than the locked phones. No one knows why. Number 10. Repatriate its profit to the US. This is the final thing Apple would never do and has made Apple amass such great wealth. Over the years now, Apple has never kept its profits in the US, but rather kept them offshore because of the huge corporate tax rate in the US. This strategy was devised by Jobs and has in fact made Apple a trillion-dollar company. This is the end of my video, guys. If you really enjoyed it, as I said, like and smash the subscribe button for more updates. I'm Shogun and I'm off.